Welcome back to another day in the old jazz era. I am your host of the most Taylor Old Jazz. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Are you doing good though? I'm doing pretty good today. We're back at the Bel Air headquarters where we're gonna get some takes and get a little tipsy. But today I'm joined by.
Hey y'all, I'm Chey. How y'all doing?
Okay, about to get down and dirty with some conversation. Okay, but before we get real nitty gritty with it, you know what I'm saying? This is presented by Vion. So we gotta drink some Vion cocktails.
Okay.
And we gotta get your opinion, okay? And you gotta rate out of 5 lemons.
Out of 5 lemons?
5 lemons.
Okay.
That's how we do things over here.
All right, cool.
So today's drink of choice, we have the Vlem.
Vlem.
Vion and lemonade.
Okay.
So let's pick that thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And let me know how it tastes. Cheers. Damn, I can't even get a cheers.
No, I wasn't gonna drink. I was just smelling it.
Sniff that thing.
It smells good. It smells good. Yeah, it smells like chai.
Chai.
Like vanilla and
Okay.
chai.
Starbucks.
Okay. Oh. I feel like you didn't have to slurp just now. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I'm just, that's how I intake my vitamins and my minerals.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like my whole body got to feel it, the esophagus. It got to run through me.
Oh, okay. This is good.
You got that?
I don't usually drink. What is this? Cognac?
Cognac.
I usually don't.
Okay.
This is good though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even really need the chaser, but we mix it together to get a little down and dirty for real.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
This is good.
Yeah. Rate that thing out of 5 lemons.
3.5 lemons.
3.5. Okay. What would bump it up to that 5 for you, or at least a 4? Yeah, smell it again.
Maybe if I tried it with a different chaser. I
Okay.
like the blend.
You like the blend?
It's fire.
We got a whole list of stuff we mixing it with, but today we had the blend. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, me personally, I'm a lemon connoisseur. I love me some lemons. I damn near take lemons, I cut it up, and I squeeze it in my mouth for no reason.
Okay.
I just like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I love that. Okay.
outside of the Vion drinks, we're gonna get down and dirty with you. So tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Staten Island, New York.
Staten Island.
Yep.
All right, that's the 6th borough.
No. We're included in the 5 boroughs. Thank you.
Okay. So how do you feel when people say things like that?
I used to feel very offended. I honestly still feel a little bit offended, but I'm just like, whatever. They're not going to come here. So it's cool.
That's a fact. I felt the offended a bit in the response, you know what I'm saying? But you're right though. That's definitely like, if you're not from here, don't come here, because we not get on the boat. You know what I'm saying? We got to go over water. That's like, that's damn near a different country. You know what I'm saying? I got to go overseas to go to Staten Island. Like, at least with Long Island, I can get there by highway.
Overseas is crazy.
Damn near is. I got to cross it's like the Pacific or
the Hudson River.
The Hudson. You know what I'm saying? I got to cross a river to get to an island. How is that even a borough?
It's just a bridge. It's just a bridge. A little bridge.
Little bridge.
Yeah, a little bridge.
Okay.
A little something.
Got you.
So
what was life like growing up in Staten Island?
Life was it was cool. We only really had one mall to really shop at. So everybody used to go to the mall on Fridays, and that's where you would see everybody. So you would run into all your friends from different schools and stuff like that. High school was cool. I was captain of the cheer team
Okay.
my senior year.
Yeah.
College was cool too. I was captain of the cheer team my senior year.
Oh, you be cheering and all that.
Yeah. I was cheering for real.
Okay.
But yeah, overall it's just cool. It's small, but it's like everybody knows everybody, so that's where the drama comes from. But other than that, it's a lot of love, I feel like.
Okay.
Or it can be.
Can be. Yeah, that's New York. It could be love or it could be hate.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you're talking to.
Exactly.
Feel me? So you know how to do a backflip.
I used to. Yeah. I probably wouldn't do one now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust myself.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wish I could do a backflip, but I don't want to land on my neck and die.
Exactly that. Like one time when I was practicing, I landed on like my ribs a kind of way, and it felt like
Contorted.
a rubber band.
Rubber band?
Yeah.
Rubber band man.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Your ribs did the Soldier Boy. I'm not jacking that.
They did. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see, that's like me with like physical activity. I really keep it to basketball and riding my bike. All the extra stuff that I feel like I'm gonna get too injured at, I don't like that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I
agree.
I like keeping my body parts intact.
Yes, I agree.
Indeed,
I'm like that with roller coasters now.
I don't like roller coasters at all. I'm heavy on that. I don't do roller coasters.
Yeah, I used to be like, top
Top of the top. Ooh.
Now I'm just like, woo, I'll do the little teacups or something.
You know what I'm saying? Little teacup. Even then, that'd be too much spinning. Now I'm nauseous. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I would rather get on a water ride.
Water rides is cool.
You know what I'm saying? I could just slip down that mug and hopefully I stay alive and nothing happens. But it's like, I feel like, you know, I can swim a little bit to swimming classes, but it's like, you know, so say I get shot directly into a body of water, I could probably swim out that mug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say a roller coaster shoot me straight to the sidewalk,
You're done.
it's over for my life.
Yeah, you're done.
It's R.I.P.
It's
me
no
for
water over there.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to even like experience that or go through that. You know?
No, yeah, same.
So, you know, Staten Island, being a second generation Wu, what was life like? Not only being in Staten Island, but being the daughter to Method Man.
I'm not gonna say rough because it wasn't rough, but it was just like a lot of eyes on me, a lot of different perceptions of people thinking what I should be doing, what schools I should be attending, and stuff like that. But like at home, it was fun. In the public, where everybody wants you to be something that you're not, and they want you to be whatever they want you to be, then it's like, oh, girl.
Yeah.
And like people perceive me to be, they don't know me, they might perceive me to be like bougie or something because of that, but I'm not like that at all.
So what would you say is the biggest misconception of being the daughter to an already popular public figure?
That we're all just stuck up, nose stuck in the air, cocky, don't have to get anything on our own. You know, like Nepo baby, that term goes around, but I don't really think I embrace it. You know, if it follows me, I embrace it. But I put in my own work. My brothers put in their own work. Everybody puts in their own work. So.
So what do you define as a Nepo baby?
In my opinion, a Nepo baby is somebody that benefits greatly solely off of the legacy that they follow. Like I'm talking about like Oscars, Grammys, movie deals, and they never did nothing before. They just pop up on the screen and getting Grammys and stuff like that.
Yeah. So how do you feel like you've been able to put in your own level of work to not be considered a Nepo baby?
Because I've been working since I got my working papers, and I do everything on my own. You know, my dad doesn't find out until after everything is done because I want to show him like I can do it on my own, and it is gonna work if I keep putting my mind to it. I graduated college, so he wouldn't be able to say, "Hey, you got to go back to school and do." Graduated school, so now I'm just doing what I want.
Yeah. Okay. Now I do what I want, Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Vert.
Now I do what I want.
Ooh. Okay. Little shimmy shake.
Yeah.
Talk to him. So Method Man, right? What was he like as a father?
He's a big goofball. Cause I like food, so he used to cook a lot. Now he's into the gym and stuff, so he makes his measured plates and stuff like that. But it's just fun, joking around all the time. He puts us on the old songs. I found out Centipede by, I think, Reby Jackson, and I think I love that song now.
Okay.
But the video is very scary.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't see it as a kid because I used to be scared of music videos.
You used to be scared of music videos. Okay, I got two parts to that, right? But first, is that song based off the movie Human Centipede?
No, thank God.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you seen the Human Centipede?
I've seen 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, so you like that stuff? Because you gonna see the trilogy? You gonna watch all 3 of them?
I was just
freaky ass. That's crazy.
I was just interested to see how they continued the story because, you know, the first one ended. So I'm like, what are they going to do with the second one? Then the second one was just crazy. And then I was like, what they going to do with the third one? And the third one was just like, damn.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I would assume after the first one, I'm just thinking the second one is going to be more butt stuff and more mouth to butt stuff. So I don't think I would need to see the second one to know there's going to be a lot of mouth to butt stuff with excrements involved and all types of stuff. But yeah, so like you speaking on the whole music video thing, I used to not like to watch the Disturbia music video by Rihanna. Really? When I was younger, it was just like, yeah, this is too intense.
That is interesting. For me, it was Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
I don't know what exactly the song is, but he's like a little blue muscle man, and like his mom is like has like a crazy monster face, and everything is like cartoonish but 3D. Oh. All the time scared me. Also, unrelated. Well, that is like scary. But Ludacris, when he used to hang upside down in the Throw Them Bows video.
Oh, Throw Them Bows.
No, I did not like that. I did not like that at all.
Yeah, real vivid. You know what I'm saying? Vivid entertainment. But so, speaking of scary things.
Yes.
I want to get your opinion on this. When it comes to the concept of drill music, right? Okay. Do you think drill music is a lifestyle or a genre of music?
I think it started out as a lifestyle, but then it got now it's like just a genre that everybody is doing because it's like popular. I feel like the people who started it and originated it, like it was, you know, drill was like, who? Like if you're doing drill, you know you drill somebody. So
Yeah.
so, but now it's just like everybody doing drill. Like it's a genre. It's like R&B. It's added to the roster.
So now you think that's under the hip hop musical genres is drill music?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Because there's so many artists that are prevalent right now that are doing drill music, and that sound is like bumping right now. So,
So what's the flavor that you add to drill music to make it your own?
well, I really only have one drill song. I make everything my own for real. Hair and nails, you know, was a little bit drilly on the drill side, but that was
drilly.
just me. That was just me, like I said, just, you know, feeling out my peers and feeling out New York. Like New York, that's where drill started for real. So it's just like, let me do this, and then I'm gonna hit them with a little R&B. I'm gonna hit them with a little Afro beats. I'm gonna hit them where it hurts. I'm gonna hit them with everything. So that's just where I started.
Okay.
But it's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. We can dive a little bit outside of that for her, but I do want to throw in. So you don't believe that Chicago started drill music?
You know, I don't actually. You know, I don't know where drill started from.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to get like killed for that, because
Yeah.
to my knowledge, it really probably started in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it in mind. Yeah.
Okay, so hey, if you drilling, you drilling.
Yeah.
And that's
I mean,
cool.
hey, people been getting killed since slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Before slavery, BC. People been
Okay.
dying since BC. Before Christ. Even Christ died.
Yeah, hey,
You know what I'm saying? If they killing Christ, anybody can get it. Not
that's
God.
true.
So you know,
But not me.
being that you make music outside of drill music, tell people 3 songs they gotta go tap into right now so they know what Chey be smacking like.
Y'all have to tap into Hair and Nails, which also has a remix, Walk, and Yaya out right now. Make sure y'all get that.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure you get your hair done, your nails done.
Yes.
Everything did. Why are you sipping on some Vion?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
cheers.
Cheers to some good blend. Cheers to some tipsy taste. So we
Blend.
get down and dirty. Expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? But the people got to find out where they can tap into you and check out more of your good stuff. And you know, you got the second generation Wu. Tell them about that. They need to go watch that. I was there at the release party for that. Had a great time. You know, telling people where they can go watch that, because they got to go tune in to all the second generation Woos.
Yes.
And all that good stuff.
It is a few of us: Supreme Intelligence, Power, Nuclear Flirt, Intel, Weather Park, Chey. We're all just, it's the second generation. We're not a group, it's a lifestyle because we were born into this. Make sure you tap in because we are on season 2 of Family Legacy, streaming right now on Paramount Plus. Also, I am the narrator of the whole season 2, so make sure y'all check that out.
Ooh.
And y'all can check me out on Instagram at I'm Chey, just an I and an M, Chey, 2 underscores. Everywhere else, Chey Music. I'm on Twitter. Well, you can't say Twitter anymore. I'm on X. I'm on YouTube. Everywhere. Everywhere there's a TV. Go ahead.
Indeed. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you clock that T. Can we get
Clock
down and
it.
dirty? Especially, you know what I'm saying? Living a lifestyle, billionaire lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Can we get down and dirty? Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bells, and every time we drop a new damn video, make sure you follow Taylor, Elajas. Make sure you follow Tipsy, Taykes. Because we outside on all socials. I'm in your face with it. Drinking Vion. What you gonna do about it?
Okay.
Subscribe.
Cheers.
We outside.
Chillin' with your friends for the week. We could be honest. I got a bad girl, we can get away. All your broke niggas couldn't say the same. She my bad girl, she my freak.